Hello, my name is Martin, and welcome to another episode of To the Moon. Thanks for watching. Last time we played, guys, things started getting a little freaky, kind of weird. But we've had to start manipulating his mind as to what the hell's going on, because he doesn't seem to be, I don't know, I guess he's not processing or something. I don't know what the hell's going on with this kid. We'll have to see. To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Facepalm. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. But yeah, things get a little weird. We don't know what's going on. We just know that just things are not responding as well as we would hoped. Nothing has changed so far, actually, at all. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily. Something's very curious about old man John. And I'm kind of curious as to what. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. Okay. This she threw an encyclopedia face, huh, did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. What, a good spot for what? I don't remember that happening. Okay, something must have changed. What the hell is going on? Okay. Like I said, things are getting weird. But Watts is missing. I have a feeling this might be Watts. This seems like something Watts would try to pull off here. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... That's what I thought. May I have your attention, please? What is he wearing? Is he wearing a glittery lab coat? As you know, I have represented sent from NASA in all its glory. Which is not true anymore, by the way. I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Such an asshat. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that maybe you were wondering. Facepalm, by the way. What chance do I have something, an awesome adventure in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough potential, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps... you. But I want to go to the moon. Then you're in... Wait, what? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Yeah, something's wrong. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Oh, good lord. I got it. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... also takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Random person said. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my representation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Very subtle, Dr. Watts. You asshat. What a douche. I love that guy. I love this glittery coat. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you going to go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. And it didn't. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... He doesn't want to go to the moon. I'm starting to get the impression the kid just doesn't want to go. He lied. But the question is, why is he lying? Why would he lie about wanting to go to the moon and then not go to the moon? I don't understand this. Very curious. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her trip. But you can't afford the lunar trip lottery! If you sell this house, you sure can! God, this is their failed, feeble attempts. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, we really have... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both of you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding, good for you. But here's the riddle, guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Honeymoon, haha. Oh my god. What is up with this guy, man? River? River's been replaced with a giant moon, I'm sure, by now. They've just gotten this desperate. What the hell? Dang, glass slippery. John. What the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep is getting to us. Had I known that we'd be all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree, but you should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. I guess they're giving up. Interesting. He's lying. He doesn't want to go to the freaking moon. The question is why? Why create this elaborate lie? Why? I don't understand all this. The hell? Pixelated thoughts. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? I don't know. Johnny's wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. What does that mean? Only then would be the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points of time. What does that mean? There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But of all things, what exactly caused it? River. So what exactly did you do? Yeah, obviously the missing link here is River, but the question is why? Ah, the sun's rising. What is it that just doesn't make sense? We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Looks like we're back in control here. So we're going to have to make our way back to the house. Birdies! It's so pretty. They're so pretty. We'll try to, I'd say I love the music of this game, by the way. Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran all the way from here. That squirrel. They turned off the lights. For River. Huh. very curious. I think we should go around the house exploring a little bit before we go up backstairs, which is where obviously they want me to go. Anything to investigate here? Nope, nothing at all. I did some hand washing. Shh. Epic hand washing action there, guys. Let's head down to the basement, maybe? I don't know. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. There's a book open over there. Let's see here. There has to be some sort of clue. Dark light. Dusk light. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who... Okay, whatever. No. Okay. No. Oh, what the hell? Why not? No, I can actually read the pillar. Okay. The lovely potential for ever going to complete exactly 42 moves. Okay, whatever. The Emperor's new clothes. Roll, could only see things in his eyes. Show them going up the carriage. He doesn't have anything on. The child said, "Don't talk nonsense." But the boy's remarks, which has been heard by the boys' standards, were repeated over and over. Okay, so there's literally nothing in here. No clues. Oh, balls. Talk to her. She must know something. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you want to ask, let me know. Let me sit down first. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. I go back to visit every once in a while. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how'd you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Ouch. That sucks. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own, and he needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, so we stayed. And as far as for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted family. Why didn't they have a son? Or a daughter? I don't know. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. No more questions. I think we're oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two should probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. What the hell? So thank you. Thanks for what? I'm surprised there's no pickled olives anywhere. Check out this room. This is where Dr. Watts is. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from old ill days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of beta-enhanced beta-blockers. And without luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta-blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads me to one wonder, if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been quite significant, which is why it's so messed up at the beginning of his memories. But why did they do that? You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. Interesting. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desires for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course there's always one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only got a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. Crap. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's last case last year. Blech. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. So that's what was going on with his memories there. But why did they administer such... forgot my coffee. Beta blocker. Alright guys, well this is where we're probably going to end it here. As always, if there's a game you want me to play, tweet at me, Martyr8toJ. The puzzle continues going farther and farther into John's memories here. I'm curious as to what's going on. So we will see you next time.